Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a kind of random beauty haul. I've picked up a few things from Boots recently, and I've also got a couple of things from MAC and one item from Makeup Forever. So I just figured, well, I really want to start using these products. I'm really excited to use them, so I thought before I do, I would just share them with you and haul them for you guys, so you can see what I've been purchasing. So I'm just going to begin with the one thing that I got from Makeup Forever, and it is of course their HD foundation. I have wanted to try this foundation for the longest time ever. It's definitely been like several years. So I recently found out that Debenhams have started to stock this brand, which is amazing. I'm so excited. So I had to pick it up. But the only downside was I still had to buy it online, so I'm always nervous about buying foundations online just in case I pick the wrong shade. And this foundation is like £29, so it's not the cheapest, so I was really worried, but I think I did a pretty good job if I do say so myself. So this is the shade I got. It's in N1 N120. So I think I kind of matched myself pretty good, I reckon. So I'm really excited for this. I've said excited for this so many times. I've heard like so many good things about this foundation, that it looks like amazing in videos and photos, and like it lasts all day, and it's just a really unique formula. So I can't wait to start using this. I'm sure that you will see this in many tutorials in the future. So I'll let you guys know what I think of this. If anybody wants like a review or anything, let me know. But I know these brand but I know this brand has already come out with their Ultra HD foundation, so I'm really late on the bandwagon for this version, and I'm sure there's plenty of reviews out there, but if you would like to see it, then let me know. Then the next two things I picked up are by MAC, and it's two of their Prolongwear concealers. I've tried these concealers before. They are like literally a holy grail. I love them, so I know these are going to be good. And I got them in the shades NW20 and NC15. I'll just show you guys what they look like. So these are the two concealers. This one here is the NC15 and this one's the NW20. So I've used both of these shades before, and the formula of these concealers is amazing. They last all day long. They're so long wearing. They don't crease. The coverage is like really full coverage. It just does a great concealing job. They're definitely worth investing in, because I haven't actually found a concealer either from the drugstore or higher end that is as good as these ones. And then with those purchases, I got all of that stuff from Debenhams online. So with those purchases, I got a few free samples. So what I got from MAC was the False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara, and I haven't actually ever tried any of the MAC mascaras, so I'm really excited to try this out. I'll just show you guys the wand. It's a really small sample size though, but yeah. That's the wand. It's one of those bristle ones. I don't feel like this is a very unique shape. I feel like it's kind of a common mascara shaped wand. So we'll see what this is like. I kind of prefer the plastic mascara ones. I feel like not many people do, but I just feel like they separate my lashes and make them longer. So I don't know, I prefer them, but we'll see how this is. And then we also got, well, I also got a load of free samples from Arden, and I haven't actually tried anything from that brand before. But we basically, I keep saying we, but I basically got 5 of these sachets of the Arden 8-hour cream, the original version. So I think this is just meant to be sort of like your everyday moisturizer. I'm not a massive fan of like these sachets, but I reckon one of these would do like your face, your whole face, so I guess it's like 5 days worth. And then and then I also got this anti-aging and intensive repair daily serum, and to be honest, this looks like a fairly decent sample size, and this is just meant to, I'll tell you in a second. It says this luxurious correcting serum helps counteract environmental damage and visible aging signs with a powerful combination of idebenone, and skin revitalizing technology. It helps support skin's natural collagen matrix, immediately see firmer, more radiant looking skin. So you're just meant to apply this to your fingertips and massage onto cleansed face 1 to 2 times daily. So I really like serums. I don't know, there's just something a bit special about them, and you always feel like they're going to be more powerful than just like your average cream. So yeah, this will be a nice product to try. Then the final sample that I got was this, these 7-day sample Ceramide capsules. So that's the capsules just there. When I first opened it, I was like so intrigued by these, but it's just meant to be capsules full of youth restoring serum, and you're literally just meant to twist the capsule and apply this. Let's see what it says, hold on. Oh, you're just meant to smooth contents over cleanse, face and neck. So you're meant to use 1 a day, and they're putting these little capsules. It says that you can just like carry them on the go, like in your handbag, so you don't forget. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like this, so I'm really intrigued by this product, and it seems really fun, so it's something new. So that was all my sort of higher end beauty stuff, and I'm just going to move on to all the products that I bought from Boots now. So this is all drugstore, and I did go a little bit overboard on creams and stuff because everything was on offer, but I'm going to start off with the makeup. So I got 3 things from Loreal because it was on 3 for 2, and I needed to pick up a new telescopic mascara, so I just gave one of the products away. It's a L'Oreal telescopic mascara. This stuff is what I'm wearing today, and it's like literally 1 coat. This stuff is so good. It's by far my favourite drugstore mascara, and I've already gone through 1 or 2 of these, and I always have to repurchase it straight away because nothing else does such a good job. It's really lengthening, and the one, let me show you, is super thin, so it's great for bottom lashes as well, great for separating lashes, and there's just something about it, like it's the extra black version. I don't know if I've already said that. So if you haven't tried this, give it a go because it is highly recommended. And then another L'Oreal product, the next L'Oreal product is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. Again, this is just a top up. I have used this before, but the one I've got at the minute is running low. So this has been a holy grail for many years. I use this practically every single day. It's a great foundation. It's quite liquidy, but that's what I like about it because it blends so well. It doesn't start to dry on your face where you've really got to work hard to get it blended. And it's a medium coverage, so it looks really natural, but if you wanted to apply a second coat to make it full coverage, you can do that and it will not look cakey at all. This is just an awesome drugstore foundation. And then the final thing I picked up from L'Oreal, which isn't something I've tried before, it's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer. And I really like products like this, but because I'm oily skinned, I don't really get my use out of them, because I'll use something like this, and even though it looks really glowy when I apply it, by the time I put my foundation on and use my powder, which I use a lot of to set everything because my skin's so oily, this just kind of gets lost underneath everything and I don't really see the benefits. But I, with it being summertime, thought it would be nice to sort of do a fresh face makeup tutorial, and I think products like this will be perfect for it when you've just got minimal makeup on, to give you a really youthful, healthy skin look. So I'm thinking about doing a tutorial like that, so I think I might get my use out of this in that sense. But I do love products like this because who doesn't like healthy looking skin? It's just unfortunate that I have to mattify my skin so much that these products don't always show up very well once I've finished with everything, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I might just do a little swatch of this for you so you can see it in action. Don't know if it will help, but just in case. So it's like a white liquid, and then if you blend this out, you can see it is super luminous and glowy. So I think if you're going for a natural makeup look, or you're not somebody that's oily so you don't need to set your makeup massively, this could be a really good product. Okay, so the next 2 things I got are by Garnier, and they're on 2 for £12, so I picked these up. And one of the things I've used before is their UltraLift Complete Beauty Day Cream. I love this stuff. It smells really good. It's lightweight. I've gone through 2 tubs of this already, and I always have to repurchase because I like it that much. It dries into the skin really quickly, so you're not left sitting with loads of product on your face. I have mentioned this actually in my June favourites, so I've run out, so I bought a new one. And I was using this sort of day and night. I think that's why I was going through them so quickly. But because they were 2 for £12, I figured why not just actually pick up the night cream version of it, so I can have a proper nighttime skincare routine. I'm actually quite interested to see whether or not this is any different to the day one, or whether they've just sort of marketed it as a night cream, but it's really just the same product. So that'll be interesting. It looks a little bit thicker, so hopefully it will be. And it smells the same. Oh, it smells so fresh, I love it. And then I went a little night cream crazy, because I do really want a good night cream, because I haven't got one. I just tend to always, whatever I'm using in the morning, I just whack a bit of that on at night as well. But I picked up this one from Boots. It's their Botanics Replenishing Night Cream from their Radiant Youth collection. So I've used this, I actually used this for the first time last night, and it's really nice. I woke up this morning and my skin was so soft and really moisturised, but I mean, I've only used it once, so time will tell. This cream is a little bit on the thicker side, but it still soaked into my skin relatively quickly last night. I enjoyed using it and it smells delicious. I always smell, well, I always try to smell products in store, because I'm really big on scents. If something doesn't smell good, then I don't use it, even if the product's amazing. So yeah. Then the next two things I picked up are again by Botanics, but these are from their Shine Away range. And the first thing is this mattifying foam face wash, and like I say, my skin's really oily, so this screamed out at me straight away, because as you wash your face, it's meant to mattify it and take any excess oils away. So I thought this would be a really good prep for applying the night cream. So I'm getting a routine, I'm getting there. So I've used this twice already, and it's nice. Like, you obviously spray into your hands, it's dead foamy, and then you just really wash your face really well with it. It does get rid of any sort of left on makeup. It works relatively well, and my face is really mattified afterwards, which is great. The only thing I would say, because I couldn't try this in the store obviously, is that the scent really puts me off. It smells a little bit like one of the face scrubs from, or face washes from Soap and Glory, and the only reason I don't like that face scrub is because it smells like this one does. So I don't know if I'm gonna get my use out of this, to be honest, because it is really off-putting, but the product itself works well so far. And then the next thing that I got, which is from the same brand and range, is their Invigorating Face Scrub. So I wonder if this smells the same actually. It does. But this stuff you're meant to use 2 to 3 times a week, and the one that I'm currently using, I have like a daily face scrub, but then I use one that's a little bit stronger just a few times a week to really give my skin a deep clean. And the one I'm currently using is amazing. It's the Apricot Face Scrub by, what's the brand? I literally just posted, well, I posted an Instagram picture of it. Let me just have a look. Okay, it's by St. Ives. So that's the one I'm using at the minute, and I love it. It smells good. It really, really does get deep into your skin. Completely love it. It's going to be my next favourites. So this is the sort of replacement I picked up when that one finishes. So I'm hoping it works just as well. But that scent is, no. I don't like it. And then I think this is the final thing. But it's this Garnier Fresh Eye Makeup Remover. And I really love this stuff. I definitely think this is like one of the best makeup removers out there in the drugstore. I have started using, so I ran out of this, so I started using the Garnier Micellar water. Never know how you say that. And I completely hated it. I was like, this product is the worst makeup remover ever. But I've been using it for quite some time. Let me just get it and show you guys. So I've been using it for a good few weeks now. You can see that I'm like almost halfway through this, and it's really grown on me, so I actually quite like this now. So it's going to be quite interesting to see whether or not when I use this again I'm like, wow, this is definitely hands down so good, whether I'm a bit like, this isn't actually that great now, so we'll see. And I think that brings me, I'm a little disorganised over here, there's stuff everywhere, so yeah, I think that brings me to the end of this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I'm sorry it's a little bit random and all over the place, but yeah, I just really wanted to show you what products I've been picking up recently. And yeah, I will speak to you all again soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching.